Testosterone is a critical hormone for men's health. It plays a vital role in numerous bodily functions. Low testosterone can impact quality of life. Younger men are increasingly experiencing symptoms. Symptoms include fatigue, mood disturbances, and decreased muscle mass. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for proper diagnosis and management. To understand how we can naturally boost testosterone, we must first appreciate the body's intricate control system for hormone production. This system is known as the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal (HPG) axis. Think of it as a sophisticated communication network involving three key endocrine glands: the hypothalamus in the brain, the pituitary gland also in the brain, and the gonads, testes in men. This axis works through a series of hormonal signals and feedback loops to regulate the production and release of testosterone. The process begins in the hypothalamus. When it senses that more testosterone is needed, it releases a hormone called gonadotropin-releasing hormone, or GnRH. GnRH travels to the pituitary gland, initiating the next step in this hormonal cascade. Upon receiving the GnRH signal, the pituitary gland releases luteinizing hormone, LH, and follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH. LH travels to the testes and binds to Leydig cells, stimulating them to produce and secrete testosterone. The HPG axis operates on a negative feedback loop, ensuring testosterone levels are carefully regulated. Disruptions at any point in this axis can lead to low testosterone levels, underscoring the importance of a holistic approach to hormonal health. Sleep is not merely a passive state of rest. It is a fundamental biological process critical for hormonal health, particularly for testosterone production. A significant portion of daily testosterone release occurs during sleep, specifically during deep sleep stages. Research has consistently shown a strong correlation between sleep duration, sleep quality, and testosterone levels. Even a single week of restricted sleep can dramatically reduce testosterone levels in healthy young men. To optimize sleep, consistency is key. This means adhering to a regular sleep-wake cycle even on weekends. Going to bed and waking up around the same time each day helps to regulate your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. Exposure to bright light, especially sunlight, within the first hour of waking can help anchor this circadian rhythm effectively. Creating an optimal sleep environment is also crucial. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid consuming caffeine or large meals close to bedtime. Ensuring you get at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Physical activity, particularly specific types of exercise, plays a profound role in influencing testosterone levels. Resistance training, which involves working your muscles against an opposing force, stands out as a powerful stimulus for testosterone production. Engaging in compound exercises that recruit multiple large muscle groups simultaneously, such as squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and overhead presses, appears to be particularly effective. Studies have shown that acute increases in testosterone occur following a resistance training session. Consistent training over weeks and months can lead to more sustained improvements in baseline testosterone levels. In addition to traditional resistance training, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, has also been shown to positively impact testosterone. HIIT involves short bursts of very intense exercise alternated with brief recovery periods. The intense nature of HIIT can trigger a significant hormonal response, including the release of testosterone and growth hormone. Combining resistance training focused on compound lifts 3 to 4 times per week with 1 to 2 HIIT sessions, alongside sufficient recovery and sleep, creates a powerful synergy for optimizing testosterone levels naturally. This structured approach to physical exertion signals to your body the need for strength, resilience, and robust hormonal support. Section 5. Fueling the machine: essential nutrients for robust testosterone production. Nutrition provides the building blocks for testosterone synthesis. Zinc and vitamin D are critical for male endocrine health. Zinc aids in converting cholesterol into testosterone. Sources include oysters, red meat, and nuts. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, boosts testosterone. Get it from sunlight, fish, and fortified foods. Healthy fats are crucial for testosterone. Cholesterol is the precursor for testosterone. Focus on monounsaturated and saturated fats. Omega-3s support hormonal balance. A nutrient-dense diet optimizes testosterone synthesis. Section 6. Strategic eating and stress resilience. Intermittent fasting and cortisol control. Intermittent fasting, a pattern of eating that cycles between periods of eating and voluntary fasting, has gained considerable attention for its potential health benefits, including impacts on hormonal balance. One proposed mechanism is through improved insulin sensitivity. Better insulin sensitivity can lead to more stable blood sugar levels and potentially support the HPG axis. Common fasting methods include the 16-8 method, fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window, or occasional 24-hour fasts. Stress management is an equally critical, yet often overlooked component of natural testosterone optimization. Chronic stress leads to persistently elevated levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol and testosterone have an inverse relationship. When cortisol is high, testosterone tends to be suppressed. Effective stress management techniques are varied and personal. Mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, and spending time in nature have all been shown to reduce cortisol levels and promote relaxation. By consciously incorporating stress-reducing practices into your daily routine, you can help shift your body from a state of chronic stress to one that supports optimal testosterone production. Section 7. Targeted support, evidence-based supplements, and minimizing environmental toxins. While diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management form the bedrock of natural testosterone optimization, certain supplements can offer targeted support when used judiciously. D-aspartic acid, or DAA, is an amino acid that has shown some promise in temporarily boosting testosterone levels in certain individuals. Ashwagandha, an adaptogenic herb widely used in Ayurvedic medicine, has garnered significant interest for its stress-reducing and testosterone-boosting properties. Studies suggest that ashwagandha can help lower cortisol levels, which can indirectly support testosterone. Beyond what you put into your body, what you avoid is also critical. We are increasingly exposed to environmental toxins, some of which are known as endocrine-disrupting chemicals, or EDCs. These EDCs can interfere with the body's hormonal systems, potentially lowering testosterone. Common EDCs include bisphenol A, or BPA, found in some plastics and can linings, phthalates used in plastics and personal care products, and pesticides. Reducing exposure to these chemicals is a proactive step towards protecting your hormonal health. This environmental awareness is an integral part of a comprehensive approach to natural hormone optimization. Section 8. Navigating your progress, hormone testing, and understanding your levels. To effectively manage and optimize your testosterone levels, it's essential to establish a baseline and monitor your progress through objective measurements. The most common test is for total testosterone, which measures the overall amount of testosterone circulating in your bloodstream. However, this single marker doesn't tell the whole story. It's also beneficial to measure free testosterone, which is the biologically active form of testosterone that is readily available for your tissues to use. Beyond total and free testosterone, a comprehensive hormone panel should ideally include other relevant markers. Luteinizing hormone, or LH, and follicle-stimulating hormone, or FSH, levels can provide information about how well your pituitary gland is signaling the testes. Estradiol, the primary estrogen in men, is also important to measure, as an imbalance in the testosterone to estrogen ratio can lead to symptoms even if total testosterone is within the normal range. When getting tested, timing and consistency are important. Testosterone levels naturally fluctuate throughout the day, typically peaking in the early morning. Regular testing, perhaps every 3 to 6 months initially, can help you fine-tune your approach. Section 9. The 90-Day Ascent and Beyond. Results, advanced insights, and lifelong optimization. The journey to naturally optimizing testosterone is a marathon, not a sprint. But significant improvements can often be observed within a 90-day time frame by consistently applying evidence-based strategies. The BioPrime protocol, which emphasizes sleep, targeted exercise, nutrient-dense eating, stress management, and smart supplementation, has demonstrated the potential to increase testosterone by an average of 27% in clinical trials without resorting to testosterone replacement therapy. This initial 90-day period is crucial for establishing new habits and allowing the body to respond to these positive changes. Tracking your progress through subjective feelings of well-being, and objective measures like hormone tests at the beginning and end of this period can be highly motivating and informative. For individuals seeking even deeper insights or those who may not be responding as expected, advanced testing options can be considered. Ultimately, the goal extends far beyond a 90-day protocol. Embrace these practices as integral components of a fulfilling and energetic life, ensuring your body has the hormonal foundation it needs to thrive for years to come.